Hi friends. I hope you are all fine. Today our topic is the 5 generations of computers. First generation, 1940 to 1956, vacuum tubes. Second generation, 1956 to 1964, transistors. Third generation, 1964 to 1971, integrated circuits. Fourth generation, 1971 to 1980, microprocessors. Fifth generation, 1980 to present, artificial intelligence. First generation of computers. During the period of 1945 to 1950, first generation of computers were developed. The first generation computers used vacuum tubes for circuitry and magnetic drums for memory, and a large size. Taking for a complete rooms. Colossus was the first electronic computer of this era. Its every aspect was kept secret by British government. UNIAC-1951, Universal Automatic Computer. First fully electronic digital computer built in the US. UNIAC created at the University of Pennsylvania. It weighed 30 tons. It contained 18,000 vacuum tubes. It cost a paltry $487,000. Characteristics: first-generation computers were based on vacuum tubes. The operating systems of the first-generation computers were very slow. They were very large in size. Production of the heat was in large amount in first-generation computers. First-generation computers were unreliable. They were difficult to program and use. Second generation of computers. The computers built in the 1950s and 1959s are considered the second-generation computers. These computers make use of the transistors invented by Bell Telephone Laboratories. Second-generation computers typically had a printer, some sort of tape or disk storage, operating systems, stored programs. These computers were also generally more reliable and were solid in design. IBM, International Business Machine, EDVAC, Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer. Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer was one of the earliest electronic computers. Transistor. A transistor computer is a computer which uses discrete transistors instead of vacuum tubes. The first generation of electronic computers used vacuum tubes, which generated large amounts of heat, were a large size, and were unreliable. Characteristics: second generation computer machines were based on transistor technology. Second generation computers were smaller as compared to the first generation computers. Second generation computers were more reliable and less chance to hardware failure. Assembly language was used to program second generation computers. Hence, programming became more time efficient and less weight. Third generation of computers. The third generation computers replaced transistors with integrated circuits, or IC. Was invented by Jack Kelby as Texas City name Instruments in 1958. The third generation computers using integrated circuits proved to be highly reliable, relatively inexpensive, and faster. Less human labor is required at assembly stage. Fourth generation of computers. The microprocessor brought the fourth generation of computers. As thousands of integrated circuits were built into a single silicon chip. What in the first generation filled an entire room could now fit in the palm of the hand. The Intel 4004 chip, developed in 1971, located all the components of the computer from the central processing unit and memory to input-output controls on a single chip. Size: small as compared to first-generation computer. Processing: faster than first-generation computer. In 1981, IBM introduced its first computer for the home user. And in 1984, Apple introduced the Macintosh. Microprocessors also moved out of the desktop computers and become more advanced. As these small computers became more powerful, they could be linked together to form networks, which also led to the development of the Internet. Fourth-generation computers also saw the development of the mouse and handheld devices. Fifth-generation computers, fifth-generation computing devices, based on artificial intelligence, are still in development, though there are some applications, such as voice recognition, that are being used today. The use of parallel processing and superconductors is helping to make artificial intelligence a reality. The goal of fifth-generation computing is to develop devices that respond to natural language input and are capable of learning and self-organization. Characteristics: less power consumption, high performance, lower cost and very compact. Computers based on artificial intelligence are available. Portable notebook computers introduced. Memory chips up to 1 GB. Hard disk drives up to 180 GB and optical disks up to 27 GB are available. Still, the capacity is increasing. Thanks for watching the video. So don't forget to like, comments, share and subscribe to the channel. And press the bell icon for notifications of incoming videos. Thank you.